OMT Online Dynasty. Finally, it is time for the Old Dominion Monarchs to get back on the field after a break that honestly felt longer than the offseason. Might have been longer than the offseason. We had our 3 CPU games, weeks 0, 1, and 2. We were supposed to have a user game in week 3. Schedules just never quite lined up for that. Ended up being a fair sim, which Old Dominion ended up winning. Then we had back-to-back bye weeks. So it has been since week 2, and now we are here in week 6. Finally ready to get back on the field. So if you missed those first few, essentially we kept those CPU games so we could try out a few different offensive playbooks here and see what we liked with this team. We tried out the Go-Go, we tried Washington State, and we tried Georgia Tech. And at the end, we decided for the rest of this season, year 5, our last 8 user games we're going to have coming up right in a row, we are going to be using the Washington State Cougars in their offense. I think it's going to fit this team well. It's got a little bit of everything, some QB runs, some different things, a lot to like about Washington State. So that is the offense we are going to be in for this season. And we're going to see how it works out for us. We got quite the gauntlet laid out in front of us here. We can throw it over to our video board here. We'll look at our schedule we got coming up and everything. It's going to be tough, but this team's got heart. This team's got fight. We are going to battle our way through the rest of the season. This week, we're going to be taking on Uncle Drew in his 16th ranked Oregon State Beavers. Then after that, we do have one more out-of-conference game against Army, who isn't ranked as of right now. They still might be by the time we end up facing them. But so we got Oregon State now. We got 4-0 Army next, already 2-0 in their American Conference, looking to move up to Conference USA. We're going to be at number 1 Louisiana, home for number 2 Toledo, at number 10 Rice, at number 9 James Madison, home for number 7 Tulsa, home for number 6 Utah State. Now, of course, a lot of these rankings are going to change as a lot of these guys are going to be playing each other. But that's like we're looking down the barrel of a fully loaded cannon that's about to blast our face off. In some ways, I suppose that is a proper way for a Monarch to go out. So we got quite the stretch coming up here. We're gonna see how we can do. I think the Washington State offense is going to help us quite a bit. We're going to be in the 3-3-5 defense for this one too. We can take a quick look at the depth charts of these teams. And just by the way, really quick, if you haven't seen any of these before, this is our 32 user online dynasty. We all took a group of 5 teams that were 2 stars or below. We're about halfway through season 5 as of right now. If you're interested in potentially joining in the future, it is all done through the Discord. The link for that is down in the description. Just hop in there, make a post, DM me, tag me, just somehow let me know you want on the wait list. It's going to carry over to College Football 27, and there probably won't be an open spot until College Football 27 unless we have some sort of max exodus, as we have, I think, 25 people on the wait list as of right now. And if you guys could do me a gigantic favor, just make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, all that stuff. It does help a ton. We're trying to pick up some even more momentum heading into College Football 27. So any of that stuff, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's go to the depth charts. Let's start with the visiting team, Uncle Drew, the new dad. Congratulations again, and check out his Oregon State Beavers. He's got the boys up to an 89 overall, the second lowest in the Mountain West compared to bingo, Old Dominion. 89 overall, 89 offense, 91 defense. Quarterback is going to be the charlatan himself, Keenan Charlton. Resistance, step up, on time, 85 overall, only 69 speed, so we don't really have to worry about containing the quarterback. He's going to be sitting in that backfield and dotting us up a little bit. We'll check what playbook he is at least set to. He might change when we actually load in the game, but we'll check that here in just a second. Halfback, thankfully, he does not have that Jordan Washington anymore, his number 4 running back from last season, who was unstoppable. The guy was unbelievable, but he does still have some solid halfbacks. Sinalao, chosen, safety valve, takeoff, and sidestep. 89 speed, but 95 excel, 96 agility, 96 change of direction. Still a guy that can get in there and make some plays at the halfback position for Oregon State. At wide receiver, we're going to have DeMarcus, a good platinum cutter, layout, sure hands, 88 overall, 92 speed, 97 speed. This is definitely a guy we're going to have to make sure we're keeping eyes on. True sophomore, Greg Wolf. Because as we'll see when we get to Old Dominion, we don't have a ton of speed in the secondary. That's kind of a reason we went to 3-3-5 here as well. That hopefully that's going to help mitigate that a little bit. But then he's also got Sharon White Jr., platinum cutter, double dip, sidestep. So the cutter, I think, if I remember right, cutter's much better against man coverage than it is against zone. It helps making cuts, as the name would imply, but I don't think it's much better against man. I think it's just good to have no matter what, but I think it's better against man coverage. We don't really run too much man, so hopefully we can keep these receivers somewhat in check. Tight end, 6'6", Mitch Punga, 86 speed, elite dev, true freshman. That's quite the offense. That is quite the offense Oregon State is working with here. Let's check his offensive line. A really good left guard. D. Cleveland, a ton of abilities. 94 overall. Holy jeebany. Because I think at a 3-3-5, we do want to send some more blitzes out of that than we have been in the past. You know, like blitz all linebackers, sometimes send 6, mix in some send 4, send 5, just kind of keep them, try to keep the opponent guessing as best we can on how many we're going to be rushing on any given play. That's kind of the idea. I have a lot of ideas, not a lot of them actually work out when we get into the game, so we will see. All right, let's see the Oregon State defense, which is by rating better than their offense. Pocket disruptor, duress, takedown on Eli McNabb. I'd rather have that than a quick jump. Like a bronze quick jump, I think we can live with that with Mr. Dantzler here on the right edge spot. D tackles, so not great D tackles. I'm hoping, praying somehow, some way, maybe we can get some runs going up the middle against Oregon State. Just looking at their D tackle position, I don't know if we want to run at those edges so much, but we will see. Linebacker wise, we got Jalen Snow. You know nothing, Jalen Snow. Blow up and wrap up 84 speed at the Sam linebacker. Jordan Robinson, he must be starting at will. Bouncer, platinum robber, 92 speed. He's got to be out here somewhere. We know that much. Demarius Gooden, also 92 speed, wrap up and blow up. And really what I had been looking at previously with these linebackers was to check their speed because we had Olesh, our superstar tight end. He is gone now, so I don't think this matters quite as much, at least in terms of how fast the linebackers are. I don't know, we'll see. We still like our tight end, but he's no Olesh, that much is for sure. At corner, we're going to have 6'1", 93 speed Ron Hale, and Ontarius Gregg, 6'1", 89 speed. We do have one robber in the secondary, but other than that, didn't look like too much. Free safety, 92 speed, Evan Brown, house call, and robber. Strong safety, Ben Kane. My God, by God, it's got to be Kane. 87 speed, 5'11". Okay, so that's how Oregon State looks. A very solid team Uncle Drew has put together. Let's go check out your boys, the Old Dominion Monarchs. And our 82 overall, 81 offense, 84 defense, but a ton of heart and a ton of fight, and that doesn't show up on these stats. Jamie Landman, the Tulsa transfer, will be our QB1. 86 overall, he's playing up to 87 speed, 93 excel, 91 agility, 99 change of direction. That's why we were testing out the playbooks we were. He's going to have to get out there and start running the ball a little bit. 95 throw power, and his accuracies are capped, which is unfortunate, but they're manageable. I think they'll be fine, at least for now. So Landman going to be our quarterback one. Halfback, Jason the Jet Terry. This is the guy that's going to have to be carrying the show. He's got to be the majority of our offense is pretty much going to have to come from the Jet. 81 overall, 94 speed, silver shifty, impact depth trait. Excited to see what he's going to be next year. I still love where he's at right now. In our halfback 2, Jawan Stack, we actually have him move to slot wide receiver and gadget. So he's going to actually be playing wide receiver for us due to an unfortunate injury we had in the wide receiver room in week 0. If you didn't watch that one, we used the go-go offense against Northern Illinois. We were up 35-0 at half, said, hey, you know what? That's it. We've seen everything we need to see. I've used that go-go quite a few times. I understand that playbook. We don't need to test it out too much. We'll just sim through the second half. And in that, Robert Theus, our redshirt freshman star dev wide receiver, got hurt for, I think it was 10 weeks. Got about 6 weeks left or something like that before he can come out. But because really outside of that, and Joyner, who's a solid receiver, 6'3", 84 overall, 92 speed. We don't have a ton at wide receiver, so we needed a little extra punch. We needed a little extra help, so that's why we moved Jawan Stack to that slot receiver and gadget position. Pickens, fine. Chalamet, I think, will be good, but he's still only 65 overall and 90 speed, so not looking great. Tight end, Shakir Pepper, 6'4", 83 speed. Solid tight end. We do have an 86 as a backup because we do have quite a few 2 tight end sets in Washington State. We actually have a lot of 3 tight end sets, but I don't think Baraka, our Mortal Kombat character come to life, is quite ready to see the field yet with only 68 speed. 6'5", 236 impact dev. He has potential for next year. This season, not loving what we're seeing here. Offensive line, a big thing I've noticed as we've gone over teams for like games of the week and doing this kind of stuff, I really need to get abilities on our offensive line. It's the thing I just didn't do at all when we did our upgrades. We do have one quick step on our right tackle, but other than that, pretty rough sledding for this Old Dominion offensive line. So defensively, when we're in the 3-3-5, our 3-down linemen, Julius Walls. We're use formation subs to put an edge rusher into that 3-3-5. And we're going to have Julius Walls in one spot, and then the other one is actually going to be 2 of our D tackles. It's going to be Nate Pryor, pocket disruptor and workhorse, and Stephon Boyette, who we just got in the transfer portal, pocket disruptor, workhorse, and hammer. So that's going to be our 3-down linemen. Our linebackers are going to be Cam Pruitt, the gem of our transfer portal, house call, bouncer, robber, 86 speed, playing up to a 93 overall. At Sam linebacker, at Mike, it's gonna be Josh Choice, 90 speed and bronze blow up on him. And then at Will, it's gonna be Kyrie Mayweather, wrap up, 86 speed. So we wanted those 3 linebackers on the field. That was a big reason we also went to the 3-3-5. Just overall, it made a lot of sense for how this team is set up, especially in the secondary. We got 2 pretty solid corners here. Dylan Beebe, he is only 5'10", which concerns me, but he is 94 speed, which we like. And then we have this true freshman Matthew Allers, star dev, 91 speed, 6'1". So we have 2 solid enough corners. Outside of that, not a ton of guys I love. Maybe this Zach Wilkins, I would like to get his speed up a little bit, but he is 6'2", redshirt freshman, 88 speed. So I think next year it'll be Wilkins and Allers on the outside, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Free safety, Rashawn Hicks, ball hawk, and robber, 6'2", only 86 speed. Again, the speed of this defense hurts me. We're so slow on the defensive side of things. It's gonna be real bad when we face some of these other Mountain West teams. I don't know how bad it'll be against Oregon State. There's only one way for us to find out, and that'll be shortly when we get into the game. Strong safety, we are going to have Tyrell Kearns with his bronze robber, 91 speed, and Bobby Bowie. I can't believe this guy never transferred out because I've never really used him before. But house call, robber, 94 speed. Another reason we're in the 3-3-5, it uses your top 2 strong safeties instead of a slot corner. So in this defense, we can keep Bowie, we can have Kearns, we can have our free safety, we can have everything set essentially how we would like. I think it makes the most sense for this defense. We will see, at least for the personnel, we will see how it all shakes out. So let's take a quick look at the playbooks. Oregon State at least has set. Again, he might change it. We're going to be in Washington State 3-3-5. Oregon State has it set as Pittsburgh and 3-2-6. So James Madison used to run Pittsburgh. I don't believe they do anymore. Let's actually, while we're here, we'll take a look. A little advanced scouting of a future conference opponent we'll be going up against. But when James Madison was in it, it was a lot more RPOs, some quarterback runs, things like that. And he's currently actually in Virginia. Interesting. Virginia actually has some really good bunch on their offense. I don't know what else they have. Anyway, so that's how everything is set up. That is how we are looking. I guess we can take a quick look at recruiting, how we're sitting here. We're in some battles right now. I have learned a little bit more about recruiting, thanks to everybody who stopped by the streams when we do some of the offline Dynasty stuff. Because we had things like complimentary visits, never knew that was a thing. Had no idea that was a thing. We got them set up actually for this week with this quarterback, Donnie Vanover, and this right tackle, Damian Mouch. We got both of them visiting. Hopefully that's going to be enough for us to jump Clemson for this tackle and keep our lead over Penn State on this quarterback. This right guard doesn't like our playing style, so not looking great. Appalachian State jumping in, trying to take over there. If we can get that deal breaker up, which is just yards per game, then maybe we'll get back in on there. New tight end, we're currently in the lead here, and we have switched pretty much all of these to hard sells. Oh, you can actually see it over there. That pretty much made sense for all of these guys once we got into the top 5 to hard sell, so that's what we are doing. Hopefully we can hold off this lead. At least we're not against a giant like pipeline, but having those visits kind of worries me, and we can't have a visit with this guy until like week 13 or something like that, so we're kind of in trouble there potentially. This left edge, he's got that visit with Oklahoma coming up in week 9. Gonna be close, gonna be dicey. They have that 1-tier pipeline advantage on us. Defensive tackles come down to this week. Certainly looks like he is going to be going to Ohio State, and like in this situation I just feel like there's not really a whole heck of a lot else we can do. We did the hard sell with the A-, A+, and an F. Maybe we could try swaying something and getting rid of that F on there, but that's a little too, we're still just figuring a lot of this out. That's a little too advanced for me at this point. A Will linebacker, Watford, looks like we should get him after this week. We should definitely get him before he has that visit against North Carolina, so we're looking good there. Sam linebacker with the Green Gem, Zach Spillman, he's got the visit this week with Maryland, who has a 1-tier pipeline advantage on us, but we'll see. I like our hard sell on this is great. It's a B+, an A+. Keep that extra 10. We just never were able to unlock like the extra hours to use every week on these positions and these players, which is kind of hurting us a little bit, but I think we have a big enough lead. We'll be okay against Maryland. We will see. Hopefully Maryland loses against whoever they're playing this week. Then we did just add 50 hours to this Theo Mack, another 4-star linebacker. Linebacker is going to be important pretty much no matter what defense I run. I like to have actual linebackers on the field if we want to be in 6-1, 3-3-5, 4-2-5, whatever defensive scheme we feel like doing for that time. So I want to make sure we're keeping eyes on linebackers. Then we just have some other I thought about doing Lester Hardy, but I feel like we're so far behind and at the pipeline disadvantage. There's just not much of a shot we can catch North Carolina State. Once we get into the top 5, maybe, and we get some hours opening up, maybe we'll still try to make a push on him. Then just some other 3-star guys we threw some offers at that didn't have any at the time. Just people we wanted to get onto the board and see if we want to go after. So overall, that's how our recruiting is looking. I don't think we've actually shown that at all this season. So that's how it's all set up. So that should cover just about everything we got to cover before we hop into our game. Old Dominion at home, our first Mountain West clash of the season. Hopefully we can get this season started off right. Good luck to our guy, Uncle Drew. Good luck to me. Good luck to Old Dominion, Coach Prince William. Let's get to it. But mixing in different blitzes and things that we're going to send at them. So we can come out and things like 3 double cloud, but then send our linebackers, send 1 linebacker, do a bunch of different stuff here. So like here, I'm going to send Mayweather just as a little rush 4. I should probably move him down to be a little closer to the line. And of course, he goes to an RPO right away. Go get him Josh Choice. Go on and get him, brother. Right where, I mean, it was a cloud, so he was in a hook. He wasn't actually going to play that. And we could do something similar out of double buzz and things like that here too. Off trips. Yeah, let's go to some double buzz. What's up, Spicy? We want to send a blitz at him here. No, we're just going to rush. Oh, I could send... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Get back in your flat. Oh, I didn't get that off in time. We sent an extra... Oh, go get him, Choice. Go get him somebody. Big hits. We did try to send an extra guy off the left there. But then, of course, he motioned the guy out, so I panicked. Because I took our flat off. Yeah, I'm liking the looks of the 3 high. I think it works good with this team. I'm just trying to figure out good blitzes and stuff that we can send out of here too. Like against him, we don't need a QB spy, so we can like send Choice on a blitz here out of this Tampa 2. I think I like the 10-yard flats. We're gonna get on Cam Pruitt. We want to make sure we had our 3 linebackers in there. Those are like the best guys we have. Oh my gosh, did you see the block that guy just had on our defensive lineman? He knocked him so far backwards. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, so we have a Tampa 2 with just a regular blitz. Okay. He got freaking annihilated on that one. But I do want to be at least trying to send 4 a little bit more often. I don't really just want to be sending 3. I don't know if our defensive line is going to do a great job getting pressure with just the 3 of them, but we can certainly try. Cam Pruitt. Come on, brother. Welcome. Who needs Miami when you got Old Dominion? Welcome to the Monarchs, brother. Yeah, edge blitzes. Yeah, like Saw Blitz looks pretty good. I'm just trying to find ones out of like 3 double cloud or 3 double buzz, cover 4 drop, things like that we might be able to get a little heat without sending a ton. Trying some like 4-man rushes and things. We're just trying stuff out. We're going to see how it works for us. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to try. We're going to stay down here with Pruitt. No! Oh, good hit though. Oh, I'm staying down here with Pruitt as I run completely away from the play. That was good defense though. I liked where we were at. Chill. He's got a big play in him here at some point. We got to believe. I don't know who I even want to be using here. Like I said, this whole season essentially is us just trying stuff out. Try out the 3-3-5. Try out some different defenses. Going with a crack toss. Get on out there, Mayweather. Stretch it all the way to the outside. Beautiful. See, that's where, if we're going up against Louisiana, that's somehow a touchdown. So, and if he still had Washington on his squad, that was somehow a touchdown. So thankfully he doesn't have him, and Choice is able to get in the backfield there and bring him on down. Tight Y off weak. Like cover 6, shade underneath, and instead of a spy, just blitz Choice. Like, I love the looks of this. We'll just use our Kerns. And we'll get back over the middle. Oh, good coverage there by 41, but we're trying some things sometime. Like, this team is not good. so I'm trying some things. We're hoping to find some things that are going to work for us. See, the 10-yard flat. The 10-yard flat. Gosh dang. And it's the speed, and he's got just shifties everywhere. And it's, gosh, that stinks. That stinks. But yeah, good to see us some tonics. Been a while. Maybe actually, I'll try some 5-yard flats. And I'm liking the blitz choice. I'm going to blitz both of them. I'm going to blitz choice and Merriweather on this. We're going to try a little send 5, see if that gets any pressure for us. And it's a run. Of course it is. Of course it is. We blitz from the other side. Gosh, dang it. Oh, okay. Somebody got hurt, but it wasn't our guy, so all good. Yeah, so like mix in some of that send 5. Maybe some send 6. Who knows? Just trying some different stuff. If we can't just overcommit to it. Yeah, perfect. Go get another hit stick, though. These guys are laying the wood. That's like our 3rd or 4th hit stick. These guys are getting some good hits on them. I'm worried about... Yeah. I just don't have... I just feel like I have no speed on this defense, though. Let's get over here, Pruitt. Let's come down just a little bit. Oh, I thought we were going to knock that out. Good little comeback route for him there. Yeah, so like now, if we go 3 double cloud, we're just going to send 6. We're going to send all the linebackers. We're going to have them all show blitz too, so they're all going to come down. Those direct snap, get on in there. And being able to just easily send 6 like that, I like that out of this. We're going to do it again here. Or are we? Get down here with Pruitt. We got to watch that tight end RPO. So close. Pruitt. I was talking to you up, Pruitt, at that opening drive. Made a couple good plays. We were so freaking close. We saw that coming. As soon as he audibled into that trips, like, we got to watch that tight end RPO out of there. We a step too slow. Just a step too slow in this situation. So we're coming out, show blitz linebackers. Who are we not blocking here? That safety. We can just keep it as a run going this way. Go on, Jet. Go on, Jet. Go on, Jet. Go on, Jet. Jason the Jet Terry. First play at home for Old Dominion in the Mountain West. Who else? Who else but the absolute star of the show, Jason the Jet Terry. Take it to the house. Tie us right back up at 7. We'll take it. However we can get it, we'll take it. Come on now. I'm going to actually keep... Oh, I was going to say I'm going to keep match, but I have zone drops on, so... No, I'm not. Let's get over here with Mayweather. We are going to get a big hit at some point, and that ball's going to come flying out. I actually can go to a Tampa 2 here. Move Mayweather down here. Pruitt's going to go right here. Come down with Kearns. Oh, it is a run. Get there, Kearns. We're getting some hits. We're getting some hits. Hopefully, eventually, we're going to get that ball to pop out, but we've been getting some good hits on our guy here. With 3 double cloud. Pruitt come over here. Mayweather get down here a little bit. We're going to get on our guy Choice. And just come lay the lumber again. Okay. No need to push him forward for an extra 4 yards there. We had 2 guys on his little halfback, and nobody's there to go. Nobody's there to watch him? What are we doing, boys? Kind of... I don't know. Do I want to stay on Choice? I guess so. Just trying to get in a position, if he is running, that we can jump out there and shoot it. God, oh, we have our hooks on 10. That's right. I say, wow, that hook dropped awful deep for being shaded underneath, but us being at 10, that actually makes sense. We'll keep it on default here. Yeah, we've been getting some good hits. boys have been hammering a little bit here. Pruitt. I tried to just swat it. I was hitting X. I wasn't even going for the pick that time. Dang it, Pruitt. Dang it. He's turned into a liability. No. Pruitt's turning into a little bit of a liability here. That was a close call, man. What the heck? Why is it lined up like this out of bunch? Oh, because he's going in motion. That makes sense. Choice, get on in there. Get on in there, Choice. All right, take it a second. 7-7. We've had the ball for 9 seconds so far. But we're at least getting some wear and tear with the hit sticks we're getting, so hopefully we can make something happen. Now, Pruitt may be a disappointment, but we got, I mean, Landman's been great today. This is the best game Landman's ever had. Get down here with Kearns. He's doing some weird motion stuff. I'm going to try keeping match this time. Not something I do very often, but we turned the zone drops off, so we should still have match coverage going on here. He was getting that guy. I was too slow. His guy was burning us to that left side. I was trying to switch over to the flat to get up there in time, but I was not gonna. Tries to go underneath, and the boys are there for it, though. 3rd and 12. He's going empty quads. We go... I don't hate double buzz. I could cover 3 double buzz with everything just kind of kept on default here. Could potentially Pruitt. Let's get you out here. Bowie, let's get you down here a little bit. We're gonna stay on Bowie. And switch stick. Good switch. Good switch. I think that's where he was looking. That's the same area he had somebody last time. But this time the defense is there. Pressure gets home. Force the field goal attempt. Come on, crowd. Come on, Monarchs. Come on, boys. Get loud. Ah, kicks up. Kicks good. All right. I think maybe with the stadium pulse in the wind, who knows? He was dead center of the field, though. Well, we can keep another run. Should we go... just try a stretch? Yeah. We'll just keep kind of everything here. Get those blocks on the outside. Go on. We'll take 5 there. Kind of hurts his average a little bit, but that's fine. I'll cover for drop. We have a jet out of here. Bench. I really should practice this a little bit more. But we're here. It's a little late for that for right now. I'm gonna try this play action. I really like the looks of this in like practice mode and everything. This little like motion play action. Charles going on a little, almost like a seam streak kind of thing. It's a weird looking play, but I think it's got some potential here. Can we just take off? Oh, can we get that in there? Oh, he's going to get in front of it. Oh, he's not. I mean, he did get in front of it, but he didn't intercept it. Close call. Risky ball. Risky ball by Landman. You got to test your new quarterback out a little bit, see if he can't get one in there. Pepper actually almost caught that. I was hoping Pepper could, you know, get big a little bit, try to box his guy out, but he didn't even give it a try. Didn't even give it a shot. No, he's been in cover 4. I don't think he's still going to be in cover 4. This is going to go, okay. I like the looks of this, though. Maybe get Pepper. I was hoping Landman we could just run on that last one. Oof, boy, that was close. I should have waited an extra second before his user got out there, but we gave it a shot, and luckily we got it in there. Awful close. Awful close those past couple throws there from old Mr. Landman. Let's try an inside our zone over to the left. Nobody's blocking that outside corner. Just cut it up and get what we can. That's fine. Yeah, we got lucky a couple times on that drive. Let's bust out the cross drag. Let's give this one a shot. This was a big reason we went to this playbook. This play is really, really good. I think we'll try this setup here first, though. Just take B right over the middle, get your first down. Oh, that's right. I actually have to change our package on this. We have to go to the slot gadget package to make sure we've got our guy out there. But okay. So we got it moving here a little bit. Let's go to some shotgun now. I love we have so many design QB runs and things out of the Washington State book too, because I don't trust myself passing. I don't trust Landman passing. So we're going to have to make sure he is running the ball. We're using him to run the ball a little bit. Let's throw a fake hot route out there, you know, just kind of keep him on his toes a little bit. We're actually going to go with a run to the jet. Try to cut our way in there. I mean, if we can get 4 yards a pop, I'm pretty happy with that. I like this double post. I like the QB blast. What do we want to go to? The power G is weird because that actually kind of runs like a counter, which I don't really like the idea of. We can go to some flex wild week. Yeah, we got lucky a couple times on this drive. keep stack on drags and streaks for the most part here. Got B right over the middle. Beautiful. Little just deep drag. Can we get outside joiner? Oh, can we get outside joiner? Gosh, dang. Thought we were going to be able to peel that one all the way to the back, to that right pylon, but those deep digs are just so good. Like, that's something I really got to use more. We saw, who is it, Hawaii does it a lot, and James Madison does it a lot, and they are just so freaking good. So, something we want to do a little bit more of. Oh, why off trips? We have an outside zone, a zone toss. Do we have an 0-1 trap in here? We don't. Getting way too predictable. We're just running like every first down. I know what I should have done. I should have done the tight end pop pass. Tight end pop RPO. I have a feeling something like that might work. But just look at the jet fighting for 3 yards. Go get him, brother. Cover 3 sky. PA flood. Like, yeah, the bubble Y pop. I don't really want to go to it now. Tight Y off weak, I think, looks like a pretty good formation. Like, that slot crossplay looks wild. Smash dagger. Wide receiver under. Z dagger. Looks like some good stuff in here, too. Gosh, I have a feeling we're throwing a pick at some point. It's just one of those, you really get that feeling of a potential interception coming here at some point soon. Let's take our tight end, a nice easy one to Mr. Pepper. Hang on to the ball, please. Thank you. Sergeant Pepper with a nice completion for us. This RPO looks crazy. RPO zone alert snag. Looks really good. Is it actually? I don't know. But it looks good. Stack going to the flat there. And we can hot route Pickens, of course. Of course we can. We'll see if we can, hopefully we can just throw this to stack. Oh, we could have, I tried throwing that to B. Oh, I tried throwing that to B, and I think we had a walk-in touchdown. I took a second too long there. Oh, we had that too. Okay, let's try. I'm going to try the slot cross play. RPOs just in general, probably something I should do a little bit more. They are good, and I just never really use them. Get it, the jet underneath. Break a tackle, jet. Wiggle your way through there. Jason, the jet. Terry, the engine. The heart and the soul of Old Dominion. In for his second touchdown of the day, this time through the air. The guy can just do it all. If there's a way for him to get a passing touchdown, I would love to find it. But either way, Old Dominion in for the score, up by 4. And we're roughing the kicker. Excuse me? Excuse me? Rude boy. Let's try a cover 4 drop here. Send choice. Super curl flats. He's been going so much over the middle. I really feel like cover 4 is a terrible idea. But go get a big hit. Go get a big hit again. Goodness gracious. This team in the hits. I don't know how Oregon State's gonna. We're kind of feeding into the Mountain West. The Mountain West rumors here. I don't know if Oregon State's gonna be able to field a team next week with these hits these boys are taking. My goodness. Actually, let's just put choice on a 5-yard hook. Get Pruitt out here a little bit. Yeah, so I'll have 5-yard hooks on those guys. Hard flats. Yeah. Oh, I tried to switch again. And I tried to hit stick again. I tried to switch again out to that flat. He's really been going a little bit deeper on those sidelines, so I think we can't really be hard flatting quite as much. Maybe keeping some cloud flats and things like that, but he's been going more over the sideline, so I kind of like the idea. Shade down, shade up, get some cloud flats out there instead out of some of these other formations. And hopefully we can guard those sidelines a little bit better. Or just come out in 3 double cloud. Something like that. And we will see how it goes. Thank you for the follow there. Oh, a little option. Again, I forgot to set... Oh, no! Oh, we got a speed boost out of nowhere there. I forgot to set our stuff again. I'm so bad at that. For a second, I thought we were actually getting in front of that and making a crazy play. But we didn't. Spoiler alert. That didn't happen for us. At least somehow he like pushed us forward there. And we were able to almost make a play on it. Mayweather over here. Hicks, you got to come down here. Royce, you're going to try to get after him a little bit. We're going to have The hard flat on that side. Who was that? Who was that? Was that Pruitt? Was that Pruitt just standing back there letting that play happen? Of course it was. Get down here with Hicks. Get on in there, boys. Get on in there, boys. 3rd and 6. Yeah, we'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. At the 9, 3rd and 6. I mean, he might try to just get a first down here. Switch, switch, switch. Get back to the middle here. If he runs for this with this man, if he runs for this with this like 62 speed quarterback, I was the only guy over on the left, I felt like, so I had to kind of stay. I couldn't fully commit to going to his quarterback, but that guy is so unbelievably slow. I can't believe we gave up a first down to him. He's like the slowest man in the game. One of the slowest guys I've ever seen, and he's able to friggin' get there. Gosh dang it. So really here, we're not super upset if he scores on this play. If he scores here, it's fine. Then at least that gives us some time to try to get on the board ourselves. So we don't hate letting him just kind of score on that. So who started with the ball? He started with the ball. So we got 1:12, we got 2 timeouts. We can go get something here before half, even just tie it up. I don't hate where we're at. All right, so we got some empty 2 in this Washington State playbook, so let's go ahead and bring some of this out. Go ahead and call dagger here. If we can get this off, hopefully. And we got enough time and timeouts that we don't need to force anything here either. We got time to we can take our time here a little bit at least. A level seam. I do like a drag here. I don't know who Dillard is, but again, we'll just take a nice easy one back to our tight end. Let's go. Hurry up. Did I set audibles for this? I certainly did not, because this is not what they would look like. I can tell you that much. These are not audibles we would have. I wanted to try. Oh, I did not mean to go down there. That was certainly the wrong button. It just kind of fell to my knees there. I was trying to oh, I think I was holding left trigger as I did that. I meant to just throw that away, but here we are. It's been a while since we played a user game. We're getting used to it. I thought about just trying to loft one up there to Y, but I don't think we were going to have that. I don't think. I should let some time run off here just to be on the safe side of things. Yeah, we'll snap it at like 12 seconds here. Love to get stack, maybe that deep dig to Joyner if time permitting, or maybe RB on that deep crosser and find Dillard first down. Now it turns out we let too much time run off. Now we let too much gosh dang time run off, and we've got the ball. Now we've only got 6 seconds. Yeah, first week cut. I don't know, has there ever been 62 speed tight end? It's pretty nasty. All right, so we got 6 seconds. We don't have time to do a whole heck of a lot here. Oh, and his guy just came right through anyway. This is a 3-man rush. The guy just got through. All right, we'll take a timeout with a second left, and we'll try to heave something up here. Why the heck not? That guy got through there very quickly. Got through there very, very fast. Oh, we can stay in this. It doesn't really matter what play we come out in, because we are going to have to hot route our way around here a little bit. Come back. Come back, streak, post, post, time you up. And let's see. We had a shot. We had a shot, but he got the block shed right at the end there. Dang. All right, so we take it to half, 17-14. Feeling okay about the offense so far. Defensively, not so much, but hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. Keep playing those hits on him, and we got to think eventually that ball's got to hit the turf at some point. I think he's been calling a lot of drop zone coverage. Hopefully we can get Pepper. I'll throw Terry out on something just to at least try to distract him a little bit. Yep. A nice little... You can't beat a just classic flood. There's nothing wrong with a good old classic flood. So good. So good. Now this, okay. These are interesting looking. Hold up. Okay. I hadn't really looked at this formation before too deeply, but I'm liking what we're seeing. I'm liking what we're seeing here a lot. He is a switch sticker, so we do have to kind of keep that in mind. And just try to give him something to keep his user busy. Like there we had the streak to our tight end. Oh, we only ended up we got 5 yards on it. Streak to our tight end, just something that kind of he has to watch. So we can either open up the underneath, or like when we threw that angle route on the jet, just trying to keep his user down so we could have time to hit that flood over on the left and have him not see it and switch over to it. Let's try to get the jet going on another run here. Cut it out this way, and then cut it up. Oh, come on, Jet. Come on, Jet. I love this guy so freaking much. He is the absolute best. Nice first down for Old Dominion. Ball at the 29. We do have this trio 4 wide, which I like too. Do we have... Yeah, let's try like an RPO read bubble. I was talking earlier about how I need to include more RPOs, and I haven't at all. So now it seems like it's as good a time as any, especially if it's going to go to stack. See, I just didn't love having his user over there. Kind of scared me off. He backed up a little bit, so I still think we could have thrown it, but it just worries me seeing the user over there. So we'll just take our yards on that. I'm going to try a flood again here at the 21 from our inside. Where our inside slot receiver is. Be stack on this. We like stem down. He's got that guy on the right. Was coming in untouched, so we'll half slide to the right. Let's untarget his user. Hopefully we're picking everybody up here. We can just take off with Landman. Just go ahead and take off. Hang on to that ball, Landman. Good work. Good work, brother. Pick up that first down when we need you. Yeah, this trio 4 wide, I do like the looks of this a lot. I like the looks of this trips wide slot, tray open. This formation, I haven't found anything I like yet. This their box formation. I don't think it looks that great. But we do have some more trio offset here too. Not as good as Michigan's is called something different. I don't remember what it is right now. But utilize those legs of Landman. Pick up some yardage for us here. Bring everybody down here. Oh. Whoa. Not sure what he's doing, but just take a quick one to the jet. Oh, he had to catch it stumbling. I'm blaming Landman for that. I'm blaming Tulsa for that. He might be a sleeper agent, actually. The more I think about it, Landman might be a sleeper agent sent from Tulsa to try to destroy Old Dominion from the inside, which is messed up, but I'm starting to think there's some truth to those rumors. Okay, let's go to... Should we try a speed option? Oh god, what a dumb idea. What an absolutely dumb idea. Oh man. But you know what? You only live once, boys. Rock the speed option. Let's go. Get the pitch. And go. Go. Never mind, Landman. You're a stud. Landman's the best. As long as he's throwing the ball behind him, I trust Landman with my life. Take the speed option out to the weak side. Get the jet in for yet another touchdown. And ODU going to take the 4-point lead. What a game we got going here. I think I'm going to abandon our blitz idea for now. And just kind of be dropping 8 in coverage more often. That's such a weird little motion as tight end goes on. Another hit stick, though. Another hit stick. There's Pruitt. Pruitt showed up to lay the hit. I was staying on that for a second, then I dropped off it like a moron. Alright. Let's try a little cover 2. Do we have zone drops on? We might. I don't know, actually. I actually am not sure. He's really been going underneath. Oh, this is probably that run again. Oh, no, it's not. Try it. Oh no, not me. Not our linebacker. Okay, well, I think we have to get out of 3-eye then. I did have zone drops on. Oh, I don't know if we can stay in 3-eye without Mayweather. He was kind of He was kind of the engine of the whole thing, as was keeping those linebackers on the field. Now, if they're not going to be out there, I think we just go to something like nickel mint. Goodness gracious. That hurts. That hurts. We'll go 10-yard flats, just some cover 3 shaded underneath here. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Okay. Oh, okay, we'll return soon. Is he actually out there if we stay in this now? Pruitt, choice. See, it's Silverman, who still isn't bad, but I don't like him as much. I don't like him quite as much. Let's actually, yeah, we'll stay in this. Because now we'll have Pruitt and Choice on the field. While Mayweather tends to whatever they just said his injury was. I like the looks of this. We gotta stay on the halfback here. Stay on the halfback here, and Josh Choice, the ODU original, the legend. He has been here since a true freshman. We've had high hopes for him ever since, and he is stepping into that role, being the leader of the defense. Jump up and make a big play there, Josh Choice. Show Cam Pruitt how it's done, brother. That's what we need you to do. You have got to just be the guy that Cam Pruitt can look at and be like, that's who I want to be. When I grow up, even though Choice is significantly older than Pruitt is, gotta lead by example. Oh, nobody blocked that safety, but the Jet sneaks his way in there. Nice little, we'll take the gain of 4. All right, let's try our other cross drag setup here and see how this works. Gonna do a streak here. Corner out here. Stem it down once. We're gonna give that a shot. Ooh, good switch. I thought for sure his eyes would be over on the right, but he got me on that switch, man. That was a heck of a play by him. Empty tray offense, making the switch to Ole Miss. Oh, goodness gracious. See, I'm getting too predictable just running on first down. Yeah, I do like the Ole Miss playbook quite a lot. I think it's pretty fun. And yeah, with the LSU going to have it next year, that's going to be awesome. So I do like the Ole Miss one. As long as you don't mind running veer shoot every once in a while, I don't know. But I think it's pretty solid. I really want to be able to hit a deep shot here at some point, but I just haven't. Those users got to follow back over there. Oh, get the juke on him, the Jet. User has to follow back to respect that deep dig. He saw that one coming. The Jet, though, underneath, able to pick up some yards for us. What do we want to go to here? A motion duo, RPO slide. RPO tight end slide. That seems like a pretty good idea. I feel like he's really going to get stuck on the line, though, if we try that. Let's try and play action. Run like an honest God play action. Something we so rarely do. We're going to give it a shot with our guy Landman here. No, bad ball, Landman. We have gotten so lucky in this game. It's unbelievable. The luck we have... I'm going to take our 3 here. Like, the dropped picks he has had have been brutal for Oregon State. That's a 2 or 3 that we have really gotten away with. Not the best ball by Landman. Again, the sleeper agent allegations potentially coming to light here. But, man, we have gotten some lucky breaks in this one. We'll take our 3, though. Kicks up, kicks good. 7-point lead. At least, even with Landman not playing great, it's obviously not my fault. Obviously it's Landman. We're still up by 7 here. 15 seconds left in the quarter. I mean, we could just put Mayweather back out there. I'm actually going to go to some 2-3 odd. We're going to mix things up a little bit and go to some 2-3 odd. Let me get over on Kearns here. We'll keep the blitzer here too. Try to get a big hit. All right, take the end of the third, hanging on to a 7-point lead. Ole Miss is super fun to use in Road to the College Football Playoff. I like that. I like them a lot. Chambliss is awesome. The playbook's fun. There's a lot to like about. Oh, we did snap this. And then bounces off the hit stick too. Bounces off. I was just switching all over the place. I was just switching to switch there. I didn't know where I was going. Get out there with Pruitt. Oh, cheater. Cheater. And take out his knees. Take out his ankle. Oh, I was the cheater. How in the world did I get defensive holding on that? How was that possible? How was that possible? It was an RPO or a screen. And we got holding on that somehow. Alright, EA. Alright. Yeah, I really don't like it. The team's super fun. But man, do I not like that playbook. Oh, I have 10-yard flats on still. I had... My eyes went red when I started running over to that guy. I was like, I'm coming through this untouched, and I am going to blast this man. Oh, was I so excited. Oh my gosh. I really thought we were going to decleat that poor guy. Alright, let's get... yeah, we can go back to some... Cover 3 here, shade down with our 10-yard hooks. There's the ball. No, no, no. We got the fumble. And he almost scored on it. We got the hit stick. We got the fumble. And that was nearly an Oregon State touchdown. Oh my good Lord. This game is right. This game is right. Holy cow. Okay. Sure. Sure, man. That's cool. Oh, see, I still got Silverman in here, which we don't want, but I'm going to stay out here for an RPO. I can't believe we finally got that fumble, and that's what happens. Devastating turn of events. Please make that tackle, Silverman. Hey, okay. No Mayweather, but still got out there at least. Oops, that's nasty. What is... This has actually a few good plays. Might be that delayed slant. Could be like a high-low dig type play. Could be a run. Not going to be a run. Where are you going, brother? Yeah, delayed slant. The delayed slant, and we're there. Our true freshman, Allers, gets in front of it and gets the interception. Our superstar corner jumping the play. We saw that delayed slant coming. We saw it coming, and we jump in front of it. First down for Old Dominion. Now what do we want to go to here? Oh, the Jet's getting tired. I'm sorry, Jet. I'm sorry, brother. I understand you're tired. But we got to get moving. We got some things we got to do here. I did see your offensive lineman scoop and score. That's got to be in there somewhere for sure. We're gonna take a delay game here. I didn't even actually audible anything. Okay, perfect. A one trap. Ah, lost a 2. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw you guys said something about it in your guys' game chat, so I went back to look, and that was hilarious. probably not for who you were going against there, but for me, I found that very comical. Okay. I do like the looks of this play here, too. Maybe we just send Stack deep. How's that for an idea? Eh, not a great one. Just take underneath. Take half our yardage. He's going cover 3 drop. I really would have thought potentially seam streak there would have worked, but that's alright. Kind of... I hate that idea of this PA Ghost Lock Cross. Really just going to be looking, we're going to put Stack on a crosser. If we have time, Stack late with Pickens pushing everybody back, because I think he's probably going to be just in some drop man here again. And roll to the right with Landman and find your guy Joyner on those deep digs over the middle. All right, Landman winning me back here a little bit. He's been hot, he's been cold. But that was a heck of a throw there, rolling out to his right, finds his guy. Huge first down for our boys. And I totally forgot we have a slot. I totally forgot we even have this in Washington State. This is one of the reasons we went to this playbook. I love this formation. I love this play. I love... Oh, he did have a corner. Where did that corner just come from? Was he just on our bench? Where was that guy? Take a quick one to Charles. Yeah, good old Charles. 86 speed Charles. No way. No way. Charles on the quick flat. We finally remembered we have a slot in this formation. Hit it to Cameron Charles. His one catch, 64 yards, takes it to the house. Gives Old Dominion a 2-score lead here with 3 minutes to go. Really, we're just going to try to keep everything in front of us here. We can go to like a buzz match. We'll shade down. We'll shade up. Pruitt's going to go on a spy. We're still going to get on Conrad just in case it might be an RPO. We're going to come down here with Conrad, but if it's not, then we're probably either switching off or just going to watch something deep here. Good defense, boys. Good defense, boys. I might have given up that seam streak, actually, because I switched onto that deep third by accident, but that's neither here nor there. Good work by everybody involved. My little cover 3 cloud now. And we're going to get down on choice. I mean, Tripsek's Nasty, I don't think has an RPO. Does it? I want to say it doesn't. But could be wrong on that. We're going for every time we are going to be going for a hit stick here. Every chance we got. Bunch wide Nasty, alright. Oh, then this guy's going to motion in. Let's still move. Yeah, let's move all you guys over here. Cloud flat backed up just a little bit too far there. Maybe we do want to keep flats on 10, and then we can do cover 3 cloud, just shade it down from here. I don't hate that. I do hate where you're at, BB. You got to come in just a little bit more. I thought I was going to jump for that. I really thought I was going to jump. I was pretty far beneath it, but I really thought I was going to jump for that. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. BB again, just... I am like a wrong shell here or something. I don't know what it's feeling like. Choice, get out here. We'll use our Pruitt on this one. Ooh, nice little comeback. Oh, our flat kind of... He followed... Was it the halfback? He ended up following him way inside there. Get on choice. I mean, he's not going to be... We're even. We're even. He should have had a switch stick pick on us earlier. We should have had one there. He's still probably behind by about 2 or so passes that could have been intercepted. I really thought we had that one with Allers, man. I really thought we had that one. But 1st and 10 at the 20. I mean, he's definitely not fully out of this game yet. Not looking good for him, but he's not done. But Javon Griggs is going to try to help get that final nail in the coffin here. Good sack there. That's why we did want to keep one quick jump on the field, if nothing else. At least give us somebody who can hopefully get after the quarterback if we are just sending, if we're only sending a few. I'm going to try just a standard cover 2 here, where we're going to be sending Pruitt after him. Then come down here with Smith. I thought we were clobbering him again. He's doing kind of what we were talking about, where you have to send, you got to get somebody to distract the user, and he did that really good on that one. Not so much on that one. Come back with Josh Choice, get that interception. That quarterback's not running us down. Josh Choice, is he? He's, whoa. Whoa, I swear that quarterback's like 60 speed. We were not outrunning him. He got that same speed burst we actually did earlier when he almost scored on us. Somehow that quarterback got fast enough, but Josh Choice jumps right in front of it, gets that interception for Old Dominion. I guess we'll just run the ball here. We have some other runs I do want to try out, like this motion stretch, motion power out of some pistol you off. There's some different things we can try out. I mean, he's probably going to be run committing, but... Oh, do we have time to snap this? Yes, just barely. And then get outside, Jason. See, now I'm just doing harm to his to his totals. Now we lost 7 on that one. He still had a great day, so he can't complain too much. Jason the Jet Terry's been like our #1 guy here. Where is that motion duo? I could have sworn we had somewhere in here. I got to practice with this playbook a little bit more. Can we, oh, we're not going to have time. We're just going to have to keep this as a run. His user just going to fly right on in there. But it looks like we are not going to be taking our timeouts, and we are going to get out of this one with a huge win for Old Dominion to start off conference play. A little shaky on offense, but overall, liked what we saw from that Washington State playbook for sure. GG's to our guy, Drew. We'll give him that in the chat here. We ended 349 yards on 36 plays. A lot of that average is thanks to that first play being an 80-yard touchdown run or whatever it was. But Landman could have easily had quite a few interceptions thrown. We got away with quite a few for sure. But overall, very happy with how the team played here today. He ends up 16 for 19, 258, and 2 scores. Rushing wise, and we had that one. So we ended with 14 for 109. But we had 75 on the first one. So hey, at least we got it. Receiving wise, Joyner 6 for 79. Our tight end Pepper, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band 4 for 52. Terry 3 for 28. Our backup tight end, our 86 speed, 6'6", Cameron Charles gets 1, but he sure made it count. Took it 64 yards to the house there. Good stuff. And then defense, I know Griggs got a sack. And that is it. Interceptions wise, we had 2 for choice and 1 for our true freshman superstar, Matthew Allers. What a game. What a win for the boys. Good work, Old Dominion.